Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 22nd through the 28th. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. So Pisces, for this reading, I am using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck along with the Blessed Bee Oracle cards. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Two of Wands. Okay, so some of you may be very focused on the future here this week. You could be thinking about the future quite a bit. Other Pisces, maybe you have an important decision to make. You could be weighing the options. But for me, the Two of Wands speaks about you planning. So let's see what's underneath it. Okay, yeah, some of you, this is definitely weighing the options. We have the Two of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, we have the Devil. So Pisces, maybe some of you are in an unhealthy environment. This could be like a work thing, a work situation, a living situation. It could be a relationship or something that's no longer serving you. It could be an addiction or something like that here, but we see you thinking about the future and we see you weighing the options. So some of you could be making an important decision to maybe free yourself in some way with the Devil here. So some of you are making a big decision. And with the Seven of Cups, you're looking at those choices or looking at those options. Just make sure that you're looking at the details. Make sure that you're looking very closely at everything, because maybe some of the choices in front of you are good, but then maybe others not so good. This is that dreamy, can be like an emotional, scattered sort of energy. So very, very interesting. And then the overall energy is the Nine of Swords. And then I pulled an additional card here. We have the Ten of Cups. And so obviously Nine of Swords, that mental energy here. So don't overthink things here, Pisces. We know that for some of you with the Two of Wands, the Seven of Cups, for some of you, you're looking at those options here this week, but don't stay up all night thinking about them. For some of you, this is a lack of sleep. You could be worrying about something so much that, you know, it's preventing you from falling asleep at night or staying asleep. So for some of you, when the Nine of Swords comes up, you need to put yourself first. So this is a week for you to take care of you. Make sure that you're getting enough sleep. If you've been lacking in the sleep department, if it's not due to like you worrying a lot or overthinking things, it could just be a lack of sleep. So for some of you, maybe you're working a lot, or maybe you have something going on within your relationship or even a family matter with the Ten of Cups here. Some of you might even have a child. So maybe some of you that I'm reading for, this lack of sleep is due to your maybe a new mom or a new dad. You have a family, and so yeah, so that should be your goal here for some of you this week, is just you making sure that you're resting and that you're getting enough sleep, Pisces. Others, you know, you could be worried about a relationship here with the Ten of Cups. Now, the Devil here could be a Capricorn, because we do have some earth energy. So some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. I do have the Nine of Wands and the King of Pentacles here. So Nine of Wands is you persevering. You're not giving up, Pisces. Now, maybe some of you might even have Capricorn in your chart. Others, maybe you're waiting on a Capricorn. You could be waiting on this earth energy. Other Pisces, this could be something financial, something on the job front, or something with the home. Just don't overthink things. Don't stress about them. You know, if you've been dealing with something for a long time with that Nine of Wands, you know, this is a warrior here on this card. They've already gone through quite a bit. This is someone who's persevering. So for some of you, maybe you've been waiting on someone, or you've been dealing with something for a while. But we do have the Wheel of Fortune here. So change is coming in. This is a very blessed, fortunate energy that's coming in for some of you. And so if you've been dealing with something or someone and you've been hanging in there and you've had to be strong and maybe it's even taken a toll on you, this is some positive energy that's coming in. This could be your luck shifting for some of you, some good luck coming in. But then we also have the Six of Swords here. So this is like the energy improving, you moving away from challenges or difficulties. For some of you, you're maybe focused on the future here with this Two of Wands and the Six of Swords, more focused on the future here at this time. But this is definitely the energy improving. Now, we do have the Hierophant here. So yes, for some of you, it could be relationship related. Maybe some of you are married. Others, you know, I feel like it's on the work front. Maybe there's been something going on with like a job, a company with the Hierophant. For a few of you, it could be legal, or it even could be something to do with the government with the Hierophant. But we have the Hierophant, we have the Emperor, and so I think that some of you have been dealing with like this company or an organization or something like that. And it's, you know, for some of you, it's been difficult with the Nine of Wands, but you've been hanging in there. The Nine of Wands, this person might have already gone through quite a bit, but they're still standing. They're not giving up. So for some of you, you've been dealing with this matter, but the energy is improving here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords. Now, again, Earth energy, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Pisces, 10 of Pentacles. So we have 3 10s here. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. So we actually have the 9 and then the 10s. But King and Queen of Pentacles, again, for some of you, you're maybe married. You might have Earth in your chart, you might not. But you might be maybe married to an Earth sign person. And I do view the Emperor as like a married man or a family man. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles here, the 10 of Cups. And so, yeah, for you couples, maybe you've been waiting on some documents. Maybe you and your husband or you and your wife have been waiting on an organization or something like that. I feel like some of you have been waiting, but the energy's shifting. Definitely dealing with divine timing, but the energy is shifting and we see a cycle here that's completing. So you might have already done this, but it is a time to plan. But some of you have already done this, but it is a time to plan because this wheel is starting to turn. It is a time to look at those choices, those options. And maybe even some of you that I'm reading for with the Emperor here, you know, maybe take back your power. You know, take matters into your own hands here. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. So very interesting, but a cycle is about to end. Let's see, Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know for this week? Yeah, and we have this 10 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So if you've been, you know, even waiting for documents, or something to do with like a property, an inheritance or something like that, this wheel is turning. This wheel is actually mirroring this 10 of Pentacles, which can speak about assets and property and things like that. And we have the Hierophant here. So if you've been waiting on paperwork or anything like that, change is coming in. And you're seeing that improvement here this week. In the meantime, because you are dealing with divine timing, take care of you with the 9 of Swords here. All right, so I'm going to choose from these cards here. All right, this. And who else just had this? I'm trying to remember. I think it was Libra had this. A blessing for healing of injury or illness. And so some of you could have been sick, maybe had a cold or something like that. So some of you are healing, some of you are recovering. Others, this is just maybe peace of mind, healing energy that's coming in for you. We have the Nine of Swords as the overall energy. Maybe you've even been worried about a family member or a spouse who's had something ongoing. If this is not for you, this is a blessing for healing, for, you know, maybe someone who's close to you here, because we have this Nine of Swords with the Ten of Cups. So for some of you, you're worried about maybe a loved one. But we do have this healing energy that's coming in. All right, Pisces. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. I do have the 1-question mini oracle readings up for sale on my website, and there is no wait when it comes to those. All right, Pisces, have a great week.